I'm going to go a little bit differently than the others. At the beginning of this year, we had a number of new players come to the game, and it's always encouraging, no matter when players come out to play rugby, it's encouraging to have them come out. I remember on the first game, one of the players came to me and he said, "Listen, Norris, so basically, how does this work? We play each other, beat each other up, and then they feed us." And I said, "Yes." He said, "What have I been doing all these years?" I said, "Apparently playing baseball." So that was always encouraging when I get good feedback like that. So, but this promising player came out and in the beginning knew nothing of the game, absolutely nothing. Skills, a little lacking. Fitness, definitely lacking. But with some hard work, determination, and learning to love the game, and not to miss a good load of support from his teammates, this player definitely put a lot of effort in. I think he is definitely one of the most promising prospects for next year. With the love of the game that he's learned this year, I think it could be very interesting what he produces. Our most promising prospect, and possibly the most jovial and comical man on the team, Robbie Striker. The most improved player this year came to me last year. He started obviously as a junior and battled with an injury to start out with. Was on the verge of being cut, but stuck it out and pulled through. Played a year on the varsity B side, on and off from the start of the team. This year came to me at the beginning of the season with an injury as well and said, "Mr. Norris, please can I have an extra 2 weeks before you make any cuts?" And I was like, wow, based on last year, I didn't say this, but I was thinking. But the truth is, he surprised me. I think he surprised many of his teammates as well. This player put a lot of effort in the off-season. Huge amount of effort. Spent many a morning and evening in the gym, in the weight room, and put on some good bulk. He became the enforcer, is what I like to call him. I like to call a player like this. He did the hard work that nobody ever sees. Seldom carried the ball, but did all the hard work in the rucks. This year's most improved player, with no doubt, can only be John Timmins. On to the positions. This year's best back award was a tough one. We had a relatively new backline, a couple of juniors that came in, and we also hit with a number of injuries. For that reason, some players had to move around the backline, and they were called upon to be put in positions that they probably weren't as comfortable with as they normally would be. But this particular player spent, he was dedicated to this game. He was dedicated to the team, dedicated to improving himself, and definitely stepped up in whatever position we called him in to play in. And he did well in all of those situations. This year's best back goes to Coach Rourke Struthers. The best forward was a bit of a tough one this year. It was probably the best back three that we've had as a group together in one team in the last 5 years, at least since I've been coaching here. They really worked well together. And so therefore it was really tough to discern who should get the best forward. Strong, skillful, great tacklers, and great skillful players, good communicators, and dedicated. Nothing could keep them off the field, except maybe a sprained ankle once or twice. But this year's best forwards are shared between Mike Bruno and Mike Marino.